can I start a floral design business with $500? Yes, technically you can. It costs virtually nothing to start a business. You need to register your business with the state and with the federal government. But beyond that, if you want to start off in events, you don't have to pay any money to get a client to hire you. And then they pay you that first retainer and you have some funds to buy some supplies, and you don't have to order the flowers until they've paid you in full. So technically, starting off as an event florist is the lowest cost option to starting a floral design business. However, how are you going to get those clients? Because technically you can start a business with $500 or less in the floral design industry. But how are people going to find you? They're going to want to see a website. They're going to want to see a portfolio. They're going to want some referrals. So it's good to build relationships. All of these things take resources. So if you're starting a business with $500, I would just ask yourself, why not just make more? Go get a freelance job, go get a part-time job, because this will enable you to design every single week. And designing every single week gives you content for organic platforms like Instagram, which can draw in new clients. You also don't want to go out and build a bunch of relationships with planners and photographers and venues if you do not have a strong portfolio, because they're going to go get their first impression of who you are over on your website. And if that's not a very strong portfolio, then they're going to disregard you and not really want to move forward in giving you any work. So that very first year and beyond, if necessary, you really need to focus on building your portfolio, and that's going to cost you money every week or every other week when you design and document your work. So what I recommend is getting a freelance job, getting a job, some kind of part-time job, offer to do breakdowns, offer to do processing for florists. Don't think that you have to have a lead design job. This is just supplemental income where you can be learning from someone, their processes, how they run their studio, while you're also making a supplemental income so that you can build your portfolio, which is 100% the most important thing you need to have to get off the ground in a really, really strong way. Once you've built your portfolio, you can go straight to the source and start building relationships with planners, photographers, and venues. And this can also bring in clients organically through referrals, but you don't want to waste that goodwill that people are going to extend to you by taking the time to go look at your website. They'll want to do it once, they'll form an opinion about you, and they'll move on. So don't drive traffic to your website until you've been building your portfolio for a while.